So this is one of the first of these that I've seen out in the wild, and randomly here in Canada, it just lies. A brand new C8 Z06 flat plate brake. Oh man. That's stock?
Yeah.
There's no way.
This just came to us. I don't know.
Dude, that does not sound stock.
Doesn't sound like bald eagles, does it?
It definitely doesn't sound like bald eagles, and it also barely sounds stock. This is pretty loud.
I don't even know if we can rev it because it has a
Soft limiter?
Yeah, I think it still has it on.
Yeah.
I think this car literally has 200 kilometers on it.
No way.
Brand new.
I could smell the interior like radiating from here.
So cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, soft limiter is, Corvette is pretty strict on their new C8s.
But yeah, that's bone stock.
So we just made it to Calgary's finest here, ZR Auto. We found your boy TJ.
Yep.
And he's gonna show us around some of the crazy stuff in here.
Okay, first we have Zahir's tailor-made 488 Pista. This is painted. This isn't a wrap.
Yeah.
So full factory matte black, every single carbon option. The painted shields on it too, which I think are like 14 grand. Novitec springs, Novitec wheels, 900 horsepower tune. And the reason it's got all the bronze on it is because his wife saw the brake color, and so she wanted to match everything to the brakes.
Just a light saying things.
Yeah, and then Aventador right here.
Full unicorn splurge.
In Novitec, full wrap underneath, or it is matte black, as you can see. So it's already a nice spec.
He said matte black's too boring. We're gonna spicing it up because there's a lot going on right here.
Gold wheels.
Yeah, gold wheels, red calipers.
Red and orangish red interior. I don't even know.
Dang.
4GT. I mean, this one is
A classic. This is Doug DeMuro would love this.
Yeah, I think it's literally his spec.
Yeah. And these things have skyrocketed up in value as well. I can't help but notice
Yeah, we'll have to
these
go around
little
the other
things
way.
peeking right over here.
But here's a sneak peek of what we'll show you around here. So just follow me.
Yeah, Calgary is basically like Midwest Canada, and you would think there's not much here, but this place proves otherwise.
And then this is an SL65 wide body, so it's not Black Series. So
Is this like identical spec to the Aventador?
it's actually different. This one has.
Oh, I see how
blue,
the wrap is
and that one is
slightly, yeah.
I think
The wrap
this-
looks the same on camera, but this one is like darker,
Yeah.
and this one's a little more multicolored.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was Alex Choi's wrap. Pretty sure this.
Yeah.
This is a 996 GT2. It says it's an RS. They didn't make an RS, but
Okay.
they made. Well, this one has a tune modifications from Germany, so it's 700 horsepower.
I don't think I've ever seen a 996 GT2. I can't recall the last time I would.
Very, very rare car. Has full white pearl interior, which I don't know if that's factory, but
Wow.
insane.
Wow.
Insane interior.
This place is trippy. There's like mirrors everywhere, so I can't even like process what I'm seeing right now. It's a
So here we have a Diablo SE30
yeah.
and a 6.0 VT. I think there's 10 or 20 of these in this spec, in this color, like this model basically in the world. And then there's obviously 30 of these in the world.
I like how it barely fits.
Yeah.
Because there's no other two cars that are gonna stack in this height, because Lamborghini's already like half the height of most cars.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Like compared to the Porsche right there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like the Porsche can't fit anything below that. It's too tall.
These ones are the owner's wife's cars. So this one she used to drive a ton. It has, I think, 50,000 kilometers on it. This one has like 2,000 kilometers, which is like
No way.
under 2,000 miles basically. This one I have no idea. And then right here we have a 992 GT3. The interior, as you can see, is gone, completely gone.
What
Absolutely
in the
everything.
world? So it's getting like an overhaul of stuff?
Yeah, so the interior, we send it off to Germany. It's at Tech Art, so it's getting a full Tech Art interior, and then the body kit's gonna get Tech Art fenders, Tech Art. So everything you see that's black on the car will be forged carbon. That's what the owner wants. So it's gonna get full Tech Art kit, interior. Here we have the big car. This is basically
The crown jewel.
yeah, the crown jewel of the collection, the holy grail. Ferrari Enzo, this started life as a bone stock yellow Enzo, and then it went to get modified, got like 650 horsepower, then it went into the ocean, and then it got sent to Edo competition in Germany to get fully rebuilt, That's when it got turned into a ZXX, basically an FXX, but a little bit customized. So custom like engine. It has 900 horsepower right now.
Ooh, I didn't know that they like add power to these on top.
Oh yeah.
And how many of these do you think there are with this kit combination?
This is the only one in the world.
No way.
Yeah, one of one.
No way.
So it's painted as well. This isn't a wrap.
Okay, yeah. No rear visibility whatsoever.
It's got, if you notice in the front, it doesn't even have mirrors. It literally has like,
Yeah, what?
it has cameras, like the real FXXs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you
inside
can't even
the
see.
interior, it has 2 screens, and then it has a middle screen, which are all cameras. They're not actually mirrors, because you can't see anything out of this car, and you can't like look behind you.
It also doesn't have taillights.
Yeah, it has these.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, that's an exhaust. So there's where this factory exhaust would come.
Yeah.
This is where the actual exhaust comes out of this, and this is metal. So
Wow.
that's not just some plastic.
Yeah.
This is all molded, fully custom. I don't think there's anything on this car that is bone stock.
Wow. So like seats, steering wheel, like all redone.
Headliner.
Headliner. Oh yeah, I'm sure these didn't probably come like Alcantara, right?
And it's got the yellow stitching everywhere.
Yeah.
Custom seats with his name stitched in them.
Oh yeah.
Custom floor mats, everything.
That's nuts. And you got to keep the fire extinguisher strapped in there. What is that? Was that like radio?
It's a CD radio. So when you go on rallies, because he used to take this car on rallies like every year.
No
So
way.
Radio with other people.
So yeah, he's got like that piece right there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that just idle? That's like the loudest idle I've ever heard.
On a 488 or just any car?
Mainly on a 488.
Yeah.
Like it just, I was waiting for it to quiet down, but it never did.
No, this has 900 horsepower. It has
Gotcha.
Novitec like straight pipes, springs, wheels, carbon. This is a wrap as well. This isn't a paint.
Wow.
So this is a Novitec.
Okay, that actually fooled me out.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
right?
really good wrap job and just the wrap finish.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
And then this one, we have another one, also Novitec springs, Novitec wheels. I thought that was paint when it came in. Turns out we wrapped that car a year ago.
Get out of
That's
here.
a wrap. That's not paint.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the beauty of vinyl wrap these days. Just carrying these cars.
I literally thought this was Rosso Fiorano,
Yeah.
and then open it, it's Grigio Silverstone underneath.
So, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is
Isn't
sick.
stock either.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. When did he get the modifications on?
Probably 20 years ago. He's had
Really?
this car for almost since new.
Wow, because a lot of F40 owners these days are now like younger people are owning them in a
Yeah.
weird way. So those younger minds are like putting aftermarket
Yeah.
modifications on the F40. So I'm starting to see more of these wings and different wheels. But
Yeah.
this guy sounds like he was an OG.
This car has been wrapped a lot of times. It's had the wheels, the wing. It's got LM upgrades in the engine too. So it's not just cosmetic. It's actually got engine upgrades.
That's
Again,
ridiculous.
I think Edo competition. Here we have a GLS 63, just getting a blackout full everything, but the shop that we sent it to get this painted, painted over the over the Mercedes logo. So we gotta fix that.
You can make it
I don't
whatever
know
you
what to
want
do.
now. It's just this
Yeah.
black circle of emptiness.
Yeah,
That's funny. They
yeah.
really said like, you want it all blacked out? And they're like, we'll do that.
right here. There's the Testarossa, obviously. Everything engine out.
Oh, there's a whole V12 right under there.
Yeah. Everything has been disassembled.
Jesus, look how big these are.
Yeah, these are
Holy crap.
the G-Wagon.
24s. These are for, this is my hand. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, they're for the G63 right there.
Okay.
Here's the Novitec 360. So you see a lot of people modifying supercars nowadays, like RDBLA and even us doing stuff. But this is, if you did everything you could back in 2003 when this car came out. It's got Novitec brakes, Novitec wheels. Like it has 150,000 in upgrades. So Novitec front lip, laser jammers.
Has it been center lock converted?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Novitec diffuser, Novitec carbon.
Yeah, just that back panel.
These are Novitec blacked out lights, so they're not
No
tinted, they're actually
way.
replacements.
Yeah.
Novitec exhaust.
Novitec exhaust right there. Yeah.
Novitec wing on the car, and then it's a manual, so this is a gated
No
one.
way.
Yeah, not an F1.
Dude, I'm jealous. This is sick. This is probably one of the coolest 360s I've ever,
Yeah.
well, not even been in front of, but been slightly under.
This is a time capsule.
Entirely. Period correct in modification.
He actually gave it to his brother on his brother's 50th birthday. He said, I have all this stuff in the shop, you know, the Enzo, everything. My brother doesn't have anything, so he gave his brother this 360.
No way.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes with the Enzo really well,
Yeah.
too.
He got them around the same time.
Okay.
Because he bought the Enzo in 2005.
Oh,
so he's
wow.
had that car since it was just like barely used.
Yeah. This is Calgary's finest right here. You guys got like a monopoly of cool stuff.
Yeah. And most people don't even know. That's
Yeah.
the other thing. I guarantee you, if you have kids watching this in Calgary or anyone, I guarantee they have no idea this is here. And anyone can just come in and just see the F40.
Yeah,
These
exactly.
cars are always on display.
That's sweet.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Of course.
This is a Mini,
What in the?
but it's definitely not a stock Mini.
It looks like like an old Renault like rally car or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on OG Volk wheels too. Those are like old school.